The Unseen Enemy. It was a cold winter evening when the telephone rang at Detective Smith's residence, disturbing the silence. Picking up the receiver, "Detective Smith here," he announced. "Detective, it's Officer Daniels. I am afraid we have another case. It's Lord Blackwood, found dead in his study." Upon arrival at the scene, Smith was met with the grim sight of Lord Blackwood slumped over his desk, a horrific expression plastered on his face. "No apparent signs of forced entry," reported Daniels. "Also, it seems his valuables are undisturbed." Intrigued, Smith started investigating, questioning each employee carefully. A butler, a maid, a cook, and a gardener all had clear alibis for the estimated time of death. A few days into the investigation, Smith had insights, but no evident proof. He pondered over the facts, his eyes fixed on the image of the victim's shocked expression. Finally deciding his course, he gathered all suspects. The cause of Lord Blackwood's demise was neither a burglar nor was he poisoned. He was instead killed by fear, Smith began. The room buzzed with whispers. "Fear, you ask?" "Fear of what?" demanded the butler. "Exactly my question, Thomas," Smith retorted. "From the looks of it, the only thing that could have scared Lord Blackwood to death, in his own study where he felt secure, was his guilt and fear of being confronted." Pointing towards a set of letters on Blackwood's desk, he continued, "These are blackmail letters that Lord Blackwood had been getting for a while. The fear of his sins coming to light is what killed him. Each of you had a strong motive to blackmail him. The gardener for low wages, the maid over unrequited love, the cook for being constantly belittled, and you, Thomas, over being kept as an understudy while you were clearly overqualified," Smith asserted. The room went quiet. While any of you could have sent these letters, the person who did it was actually the least suspected. With a dramatic pause, Smith declared, "It was Lady Blackwood. She found out about the Lord's extramarital affairs and chose this path of silent punishment." With a final nod of satisfaction, Detective Smith left the room, leaving behind a shocked crowd and a solved mystery. The end.